we may not have what we want. We may not be where we'd like to be, but we can say thank you. I was saying to some of our folks this morning, some of you, the husband you have, he may not be the best. Some folks don't have a husband. Amen? The wife you have, she may not be the best. But you need to thank God you have a wife. You can say amen there. Because your life will be very different without your husband. Your life will be very different without your... Being single can be difficult. I ain't getting no amen. You should be thankful for at least the physical support around, whether it's minimal, and believe God that it can improve. Amen, somebody. We take our many journeys on land and in the air, we take it for granted. But God is trying to tell us as a church to be full of thanks, to be thankful. Tell your neighbor, be thankful. Be full of thanks because God has been good to you. God has been kind to you. Can you picture what your life would be like if you were terminally ill? Some of you, you've been ill for a short time and you know how it feels. It's good not to be in the hospital. Come on, somebody. How many have ever been in a hospital, lying in a hospital bed? It can be boring there. Am I right? Many of us need to go visit the hospitals more. And after we come from there, we say, thank God we're not in a hospital. Amen. I was telling somebody this morning that some of you need to thank God for your back. Have you ever had back problems? Back pain is horrible. I know is it to be traveling when I was living in the Caribbean, lifting suitcases. You know, one day they say when you come in from the Caribbean or the church where you want to bring back all of America. And you want to bring this home for your family. You're at the airport and you're tugging those suitcases because you don't want those folks at the airport steal any of your stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You good Canadians don't know about this kind of thing. But how many of you know I'm talking about this? You're guarding your suitcase with your life. These are gifts. You work hard for this little money. And even through customs, you're protective of your suitcases. But sometimes it affects your back. I never forgot one of my trips when I got home. Next I'm lying flat on the ground because of my back. Within a week, I'm walking like this. I can't drive. Back pain. I went to a Christian doctor that was angry with all the preachers that migrated. And he said to me, what happened? I said, man, I came back and I lifted the suitcases in the wrong way. No problem. Put me on his table and he gave me about 20 injections on my back. And he gave me them. This is my experience, like with much anger. Where is Serge Paul? He's in the States. Where is Harry Paul? He is there. These are all preachers. Where is Ken Lau? And I said, what's going on here, man? He's angry at all these preachers that migrated, and he's just giving me injections. And he's saying, when y'all go to the States, y'all want to bring back the whole of America. One more for that. But I tell you, when I recovered from the back pain, I really appreciated how good is it to have a pain-free back. How many of you have ever had back problems where you struggle to walk? It is extremely painful. You need to sometimes lay hands on your back and say, oh God, thank you. Amen. Somebody